Welcome on in, everybody. We are starting a new save. I really hope it didn't delete the old one, though. We are here. Where is here? I'm in the desert.
Unknown chemical element collected.
Oh,
this
sulfur.
non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Let's get ourselves some berries, shall we?
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Got some limestone, baby. Ooh, what do we got here? Give me some iron ore. Let's do this. Let's go beat a bitch's ass. That is mine. Okay, we got copper here.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in
Impure
an organ
node.
close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study. Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull.
I don't think so. Not today,
suggesting it is
Junior.
proficient at inflicting and receiving
Cool, we got
blunt
some
force trauma.
iron.
Preserve the remains for later study.
Got a normal node of iron. Got another node here. A normal node. Got some quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Got another normal copper node. No, can I not? Okay. Let's go crack open this sulfur node. Gonna need these bushes. Okay, we got ourselves a limestone node. We do got water here. Okay.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
How's it look up here? Let me get up here. We want to put our hub up here for now. Looks like a good neutral location. Okay, let's slap her down. We can move her later. Ooh, hey homie, I can share your show. Does that actually work? Our little ship is here. Let's... Oh, don't have no customization yet. Okay. Let's get ourselves crafting bench. We'll get ourselves a workshop. Let's get ourselves a bunch of portable miners for now. That's fine. We'll do 10 for now. Let's at least start getting our concrete. You know, let's slap these down first. Factory, 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 factory. Yo, what up, Zaro Death? Not much, just starting all over. Taking the knowledge I've learned the last month or two and starting over. I literally just completed phase 4 this morning, but it was a disaster. So we're gonna do this much cleaner. How are you, my man? Go ahead and just grab ourselves a quick chunk of that. Ooh, can we get this? Come here, you dumb bitch. Doing alright. I've been playing this recently too. Got to oil. It gets complicated quick.
This
Went from
semi-sludge
chill to
species
overwhelmed in
seems to
point
persist
two.
entirely through absorbing
I
its
feel
own
it.
energy
I feel
from
it.
its surroundings.
Here, check this out. This was. Where's the conversation at? Oh, can I pop this out? Maybe I'll do this. So this was our aluminum factory. And the stuff up top was not making anything for aluminum. It was making all miscellaneous bullshit. Here was my my fuel power plant. Yo, what up, Powder? You kind of see it like way out in the back. Whee! And then here was our resin that was making the fuel to get down there, and then resin was turned into fabric over here. This was a custom train built all the way around the map. See, we were on phase 5. Oh, and here's the factory I made, or a warehouse I should say. That was just to push oil through it to go to the other side of where the resin was made. Like, I was getting too deep into it, which got me into going, you know what? Here's the main factory. Like, if you look over here, this was like the phase 4. This was the electromagnetic generators. These over here on the right were like this whatever the phase 4 super turbo computer was. These were pipes. These were over here were beams. All this stuff was what was funneled over. I had the particle accelerator. This was the continuation of that belt. This was our particle accelerator, our storage area, our random elevator we built when 1.1 dropped. So now we're kind of... I'd made the decision to start over so I can make everything look better. Because it was just, I mean, as you can see, was a disaster. The computer factory was a disaster. The steel factory was a disaster. Coal power plant was okay. I have a question. Do I play COD? I do not play COD. I do not play Call of Duty. Okay, I won't do what I normally do. Sounds good. It's gonna be a lot of running back and forth for right now, isn't it? At least just get a good chunk of... I should put one more down over here at the iron. But I can do you 500 one? I don't even know what that means. What the actual even fuck? I can do a hydrate 500 one? Go for it. I got water over here. Yeah, Death, I want to make this game, this playthrough right here, like, as legit as possible. We just need to sit here. We can have a conversation while we play around with concrete. Wait, you didn't change it? No, I didn't change it yet. Because I'm hoping you're just going to be cool and not spam it. How much? Need 200. Okay.
Right now.
darkness, my old friend. To you again. With you again. Okay. We need 29. So we just need to burn all these ingots. I should just make a dude, compounder. You're making me have to want to go and just overhaul all my sound things if you're just gonna spam them. Let's go 1, 2. No. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you can spend it, just don't spend the all at once. And yeah, see, stretch. All right, I'll do a big stretch. You don't need to spend it. You can save it up. Oh. Here, let's make ourselves some biofuel. Or I should say biomass. Oh, you know what? I should have just need to do a smelter. Okay, that's gonna make our iron rods. Let's just start getting the, we'll at least do that, and we'll just start smashing down some copper ingots. Yeah, you can make me dab, you can make me Ric Flair up in this bitch, like... You're choosing to drown me in water. Should just go out and collect plants. No, I don't want none of that.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data
Is this
suggests
like another
might
build
be a nest
survival?
or an
Yeah,
egg.
but I mean, it's not really a
Preserve the remains
survival.
for later study.
There's no water, there's no food. I mean, there's food, but you use it for health to get health back. But not really a survival. I don't think they put it in the survival category. How you doing, Denny? I'm so behind on games just by trying to get to my Steam library. I will never get my Steam library done. I have like 400 games in there. How do you lose health? Oh, here, I'll show you. So there's flora, there's monsters. So like this alien thing, it's like a bee sack. Where the fuck is it? Oh, right here. See? It'll spawn bees. But I gotta kill it before it kills me. And then I can take food, throw it in my hand, and eat it and get health back. Just chilling in this goddamn awful heat. My new PC comes in tomorrow. Hell yeah! What's the first thing you're gonna play? If the answer is not Minecraft, send it back. No, I bet you're gonna play Division 2, aren't you? Now, the point of this game is to build factories. Monster's pretty cool though. Is only one planet? No, it's only one planet. I mean, there's a planet over there you could see, and you could see that planet. So technically, but the map, I don't have a map yet. So pretty much like right now, I need to put that in there. There's nodes like this. I'll show you. So there's nodes like this, all different types of materials. Like this is copper, that's iron over there. And essentially, I want to build like this miner thing. And I connect power to it and it pulls the ore out of the earth. These little ones. Look at this. What you want to do is you want to get it so everything's automated. And that's pretty massive though. I just started, like, this is a brand new save. Okay. I need 70 more-ish. Oh, but I need to grab it, which I bet you, let's see how many are in the machine. Got 90 in there, that's enough. So now what I do is, I take it over here. Put it in there. Now I'm gonna ejectocito, cuz. Now this is gonna take off. I just put the mats into it and it's sending it up to wherever. Once you build all the earth suckers, you have dominated the game.
Easier to manage placement of any structure.
If it was that easy.
You are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall.
So I had my old playthrough. This is what the factories look like. Like, I just slapped down machines. I didn't actually like build. Like, I started building like actual warehouses like this. And like, you know, actual warehouses, like you could see plastic is being funneled up here. Rubber was being funneled up here. This is a hyper tube to travel. Yeah, you got your power towers. All different kinds of shit. Out here you can see all my power plants. Yeah, well, I was. Now I got to start over. We're on the other side of the map. Okay, so now that I've sent that up, we can start getting... what I should do is get... Because because I now have foundations, which I need concrete. So what I need to do is, let's just smack out. But like, you can build machines, you can build train systems where like, if you find oil, you can build like, you know, oil refineries that pull up the oil, and then you can put it onto a train and then train it all the way around the map to wherever you want it. You can build drones, trucks, the whole shebang. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over here and start getting concrete automated. Semi-automated. So I'm going to have to put this on my wish list. Okay, so we're going to pick up miner. Oh, these all literally just finished as I got here. Can I build? I got to build a storage container. It's not a beach. All right, I'm going to have to put down a... Yeah. I'll put this over here. Because... I need iron plates. I need more iron ingots. What I need to do is I need to go store some of this over here, though. What I'm going to do is I'll change this to this real quick. We'll slap all those in there. We'll get some of that made. We don't want to put too much in there. We'll slap some of this back in here. Put our copper in here. Alright, let's go grab some more iron ore real quick. Get a 300 stack of that. It's a nice, relaxing game for sure. I know there's a way you can turn off so the enemies don't attack you, but I couldn't figure out how to do that because I could care less about the enemies in this game. They're kind of annoying at times. That should be enough iron plates. Slap down a storage. Just collecting and building, collecting and building. So then we can go over here. We'll build a storage container right here for now. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to, I need some cement, which I could probably make. I need some concrete, I should say. Okay, that should be enough, because then what we'll do is I think we're just gonna push it out here for now. I do need to build a biomass burner, which I don't have enough plates, which I will. once you start getting most of this automated, you'll have you'll have machines auto making iron plates, iron rods, screws. So you just go to the storage and pull what you need whenever you need to like build something or whatever. Eventually you'll get these things called dimensional depots where you put it on top of it and then you put the exit into the depot and you can pull like it'll fill it up and you can have like 600 on you or anytime you want. Some items there's 1200. So if you like need to build something and you're like, ah, shit, I don't have any motors on me. Like, wait a second, I got a whole depot full of them. You just pull them from the sky, like kind of like a cloud service. There's lots of exploring. You get lots of different recipes you can get to make stuff. There's like, I don't know, like 500 different recipes. It's like making all different types of items. Okay, biomass burner. So what we want to do is we want to slap this here, put a power pole, run some cables. But we want to make sure we have a container. We need a constructor. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put a constructor right here, draw a belt to it, give it power. And then this we're going to set to make concrete. And then we'll take our storage container, line it up. Boom. Now we just got to go in here and essentially just add fuel. And this is going to give us 300 megawatts of power. So we need to make sure the miner is going to use 5 and the constructor is going to use 4. So we're using 9 watts, and it sucks I can't underclock it yet. Save us some fuel. So this is going to make us 15 concrete per minute. Yeah, the goal is just to build up the whole planet pretty much. You have so you have the objective up top, build the space elevator. So I have the space elevator. I need 1,500 copper wire, 400 steel pipe, or not steel pipe, 400 rods, 250 iron plates, and 500 concrete in order to build this elevator. And then once you build the elevator, it builds it all the way up in the sky. And then it's going to tell you phase 1. And inside phase 1, it's going to tell you need such and such items. So you can just, little factories, slap them down, put the mats in the storage, go throw them up. That's what I did, and that's where it starts. You get out of hand because you're not really like building a proper factory for it. So that's what I'm trying to eliminate. So like you'll come here to the hub and you'll see tier 2. This is all your milestones. So you have phase 1, phase 0 technically, and then phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. And each phase has a tier that opens up. So right now I just unlocked base building. So now I can build foundations, basic walls, ramps, and all that. And then I can go logistics. So if I want to get conveyor splitters, conveyor mergers, conveyor lifts, and building efficiency stat, gets up. Or if I want to get field research, I get a map, I get a MAM, object scanner, personal storage box, and 3 inventory slots. And you just work your way up. Oh yeah, it was too chaotic. You need to make sure everything is connected so you can officially have the machines make all. Yeah, and you don't have to build you don't have to build everything in this area. You can go out to the map and then just you know what? I need to build a train to come out here and grab all this stuff and bring it one place. So say if I make a huge little factory, a small factory full of screws, and you're going to need screws at another place where there's not a resource over here for what you want to make. You can build the truck and you can build roads. They have this thing called a blueprint maker. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's go to youtube.com. Pull this down. See, just look at. Let's see. Look at some of the designs you can see, on some of these factories. Once I get out of ad, I don't know if I can legally show that anymore with how strict Twitch just got. I don't know though. Twitch has just randomly started cracking down on the craziest stuff. Okay.
My name is Dakoba.
Yeah, like this is just a dude's storage
Today we're going to be taking
facility.
out of the way. Let's get into the build. We're to use wire.
See, like he's got.
A roast with the starter factory.
Where's?
Here we've got
So he's got a vehicle. So the vehicle will come in, drop off whatever, go around, pick up whatever, and then take it to the next spot.
it'll act as a throttle and you'll
It's like there's just so much designing you can do.
the store. And that's going to do it for today.
Let's go. Satisfactory blueprints you need. So you can go in here.
Hello everyone, I'm Cardax,
And you could, so what you do is you take the mats and you build this. It's looks like a refinery that pulls the belts. You know, it splits off whatever. And you got, what you do is you save it, and then you go to your build menu and you can just build it on demand as long as you have the mats. Okay. Let's at least start our next spot. Let's do field research. So I want to get this real quick so I can get the map and scanner because I want to go out and get some, do a little bit of exploring. Yeah, so like what it does is how I can click this right here and build it. What it does is it adds a tab up here and it has all your different things. So you could just be like, oh, hey, I built this really cool, you know, mini factory for splitting shit up. And you just click here and it's just like this. Like it's a new recipe. All right, let's get our what is it? 300 copper wire real quick. I like that, Peach. You don't have to keep doing the same thing. Yeah. And people got some really cool cool things. Like on our last playthrough, we used oh, did I close out of it? Let's go satisfactory. Oh, well, I guess this one's kind of. Oh, right here.
Do your conveyor belts look like spaghetti when you bring in raw Do your conveyor belts look like spaghetti with simple blueprint play elevator to
So like some of these people show you how to build it, and I built this one.
wall posts, so you can one above or even two above, so you can
So it's kind of cool. So like he added lights to it, he added power, and then there's belts. So you can run 1, 2, 3 belts. I mean, some people do like belt highways where there's 3, 6, 9, 12, and then just running across the map. But some of these people make some really cool like designs that you could build. There's like guides for like, because like building the roads is kind of rough, and so is like the trains. I built my own train. It was a train track that had 2 tracks. It had a belt on the top right, a pipe on the left, and then 2 belts, 2 pipes, and underneath had a belt and had a pipe. So I could run 3 different materials, 3 different liquids, to wherever I wanted. You know, I could pull it off, add it in anywhere, as long as, because I made the train was going to go around anyway. So it was like, why not just make this and then wrap it around the whole map? And you ever just like make yourself some food and then you're still hungry? Damn, you built. That is crazy. I'd be curious to see. I lost it because I switched from the old Xbox to the new one, and then I reinstalled Minecraft. It was all gone. I didn't know how to make it back up. I thought it would say, dang. That's a bummer. I like playing survival. I'm not a big fan of the flat map. Like, I get creative mode, you build whatever you want, but my son does that. Here's straight into that. We have 100. Oh, well, let's get some more going in here. Ugh. All right. So we got this milestone complete. Send this up. Now we get our little machine.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to
We're gonna want
research and
this.
develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources,
Bought a bunch of add-ons, too?
technology, or other
Nice.
influence
Aren't the
should be
add-ons, like, all free, though?
investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as
My
stated in
daughter
the Pioneer
likes survival
contract.
too, so we play that together, but I like how you're like, nice. How old is your daughter? Somebody asking. Since you know I have a little child. Oh, dang. We gotta get the little kids on the Minecraft together. Okay, what else do I need for this? 50 screws. Oh, I'm gonna be 2 screws shy. Wow. So I don't think I put any rods in here, huh? Damn. Yeah, he plays Roblox too. Not gonna lie, she was better at the style part of Minecraft than me. Her movement is saying I should teach her COD so she can start paying the bills. Right? Wait a second, it's over here. Wait, what is this? This one? Oh, shit. I don't even need that. All right, let's So why the rebrand? I don't know. I got bored. It's usually how it goes with me. Maybe. I don't know. All of the above. OCD, ADD, ADHD. All day, every day. All day, every day. That's what ADHD stands for. Yep. All the above. I need to get this switched to rods. Wait, why? What am I missing? Oh, the rod and cement. All right, what do we got? Do we got at least have 100? Yeah, we got 151. Let's go. We just need the screws. Do I have? I do have the MAM. We need to put this down ASAP. What do you do for a living? I am a delivery driver. I deliver medication for our local hospital. I work on call though, so like, I picked up a bunch this morning. Got done by 1. Our next window is 1:30, and usually sometimes it's like it's light, so my boss just holds on to it until 4 o'clock. So either I'll go out at 4 o'clock or I won't go out at 4 o'clock because it's either not enough and he gives it to somebody else because he knows like I need a lot. I can't just go out and deliver 3 or 4. It's kind of useless. Because of you people get your crazy meds. Exactly. People like Shin and all the other sick people, they need their medication. Did I not? Thought I got enough cables. What did I need for the MAM? Shoot, now I need cables. Rip. I feel like Shin has not been taking his meds, but he definitely should. I don't think he ever has. He always chooses not to. He says he's going to, but then he doesn't. Do I not have... I need screws. Like, he says he's gonna upgrade his PC, but then he doesn't. I know. He goes, but if I put it on 1480p and shrink the monitor down, it runs at 60 FPS. I'm okay with that. There's so much stuff Shin is like... I facepalm. Like, I remember this one time, he had got a new monitor to game on, and he left it in the back of his car for like 8 months. I hear that from him all the time. Hey man, how you doing? Fresh start. I also started a few days ago for the first time again in years. Damn, what's up, average home gamer? Yeah, I literally just got to phase 4 in my other save, but it was a disaster. There was no factories, so it was just like, let's slap stuff here, let's slap that next to here, let's slap here, and I just kept going over and grabbing stuff, running it over, going across the map, grabbing the inventory full, coming back and just slapping it in, just to like push through it all. And I was like, I need to restart. I think the last time I played is update 7. Damn, yeah. I think they're at 1.1 point something, because there was an update today. Probably some bug fixes. That's what I'm currently also doing until I unlock MK3 and trains. Yeah, I had a nice little... We had like 3 or 4 trains on other side. There was, at one point, like 5 of us on it. Then it was down to 3. Then it was down to 2. I know my other buddy will get back on. He likes exploring. Okay, can I build the damn MAM yet? Okay. Let's just start slapping these in here.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog.
Fluffy-tailed
It has
hog.
many characteristics that would
Also
likely classify it
considering
among the Suidae family,
the
where
streaming
they
thing, but
occur.
not sure if I will
Hog
just waste my
remains
time and
cannot be
effort, to
made
be
into
honest. Yo,
alien
bro,
protein.
here. Come here. We have, we started Discord for people who are kind of like wanting to get into streaming, need help with streaming and whatnot, called the Stream Hub. Come on in. We can help you out. I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, but we try to push everybody to the Twitch side. Like a merger and satisfactory, right? We got YouTube, we got Kick, we got Twitch, and we just funneled all into Twitch. We'll do that right now. Yeah, no problem. That's complete. We haven't killed a spider yet. We got one of these
The
though.
remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab. The most mature
Okay, I got to go to sleep. Have fun building. All right, Denny.
Hatcher
Appreciate
remains
it.
Can now be made into alien protein.
Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Let me know if you end up getting the game. Yeah, I don't know what to even call you between all 3 names. Let's call you Home. Yeah, Home. Not saying I'm the best streamer, obviously. I pull in Jack Squad views. I don't stream consistently enough, but I do have 17 years of experience in the industry, so I do have that. So, any questions, feel free to ask. I like helping people out.
Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
I just need 5. Do I have enough to make 5? Yeah. Okay. I'm not looking to get rich, obviously, but reason for streaming is income, right? No, I do it as a hobby. I could care less about making money. That's just me. I mean, I've been doing it for 17 years on and off, so I'm like 17 years and I haven't made it big, so it's a pure hobby.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Coupon. Gaming is a hobby for me. Streaming, I've not had any experience whatsoever. Not even sure my set is sufficient. What do you have? What kind of computer do you have? Let's start. We can start with that. Okay, nutrients. Got one of these. Listen to Ada talk.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is
Why are you
compatible
trying to
with the
max
human
out the
digestive
MAM?
system and has
Little
been
side
added to the
conversation.
object scanner.
Because there's just so much
Further
good stuff
research is
inside the MAM.
available.
Oh, I ate the berries. Got a power slug. Like, especially like needing to slam power slugs in. Get the overclock production.
This semi-slug, dubbed power slug,
overclocking's
is early in
huge.
its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity.
Overclocking and
Given its blue
underclocking is
color.
like massive in this
Power
game.
slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Throw our quartz in here.
The crystalline mineral.
My
was
current setup is a
previously
Ryzen
unknown
5700
variation of
RTX
quartz,
3050.
with
You should be
uniquely
good
large
with the
and flawless crystals,
3050.
normally only found in
Only
synthetic
one
quartz.
screen? Yeah, you don't need a camera
The
though. I
industrial
usually rock no
application of
camera.
This mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically communication and exploration
The one
technologies.
screen is gonna hurt you unless you have like a tablet or something, or you use your phone as chat for now. Blade Runners are clutch. Okay, that's all I can do for now.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials.
All right,
from which
let's.
sulfur can be
We
extracted.
still need 50
Sulfur's
screws.
primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Blade Runners, yeah, but no with the speed jump by sliding and then spamming space when you land is OP. Oh, with the Blade Runners help with the speed jump. They get you that clunk, clunk. Blade Runners turn that into freaking super distance. Yep. And then Blade Runner is gonna help you a lot. All right, let's. Oh, I got. That's why I couldn't put it in there. Ooh. Oh, I already made one. Freaking rip. All right, well, whatever. Hex, you got one when you get on,
This
buddy.
fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, so I need 500 screws. I need them rods. Let's see, slide and jump, and right when you land, jump again. By the third jump, it's super fast. Yep, and you have to do it at the same time you slide. You slide, jump. You can't slide, then jump it. It's not going to go as far as just slide jump. Okay. I need to... Let's see. Let's make sure we got enough for that, enough for that. Constructor, smelter, and a constructor, and a miner. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm doing right there. Okay, so we need our iron plates, iron rods, wire, reinforced iron plate, portable miner. We need more iron plates. I'm currently at tier 4, but getting tired of the repetitiveness. Just need to push the tier 4 with trains and then get started production by tier 1-4. Yeah. The problem that I was getting myself into was I kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Next tier, next tier, next phase, next phase. And then it was just like, I would screw myself over because it's like, yes, I'm producing heavy modular frames, but now am I producing enough heavy modular frames for this, this, and this at the rate of what I'm already making them at? And the answer was no. So I'm going to try and prevent that from happening this run. Okay, let's grab a stack. Copper. Yeah, I'll prevent that with building the mega picks. That's do a good job at it. I would be excited to see. You can also come into and show it off whenever you like want to. That's my Discord. I'm curious to see it because I decided to build a mega factory and it did not go as planned. Because I kept rushing myself. Okay, let's pick that up. Let's pick that up. Pick that up. Let's take a look at what we have here. Two iron nodes. Maybe I just make a little factory right here. Let's do... Let's get on the grid. Let's zoop. I'm gonna need... When I eventually start with it, I will definitely come to show my bad. No, you're good, you're good. I totally thought I had a jetpack. I'm like, why am I not jetpacking? I should put that on 5. We'll go 6 and 7. Yo, what up? What up, Dad? Are you banging all the dads? I think we gotta go that way, right? And then we gotta ramp down. No, we're gonna keep it high. We're gonna go down. Not much, man. Just doing a new fresh start. Dang it, I forget I don't have a jetpack. Okay, we need to get a little small smelter. What's going on here? Did this not go? It's technically not, but that is straight. So we'll do this. We'll start there. Of course, I don't have enough. Son of a beach. Do you ever use pre-built factories to boost the first tiers? I haven't in the past. I probably should. Only blueprints I've used was like a train pipe belt thing I made, so that way whenever I ran a train I also ran belts and pipes. And then I ran it was like a light pole. It was like a pole with 3 belts and it had lights attached to it so you could see it at nighttime, and it had power to it so I could run power through wherever. But no, I haven't used any like the pre-built, well, like making the shit. Okay, what does this produce? This is 60 per minute. And this pulls in 30. Let's do this. Let's go here and here. We're gonna go iron ingots. Iron ingots. I need to go take care of, before I start doing all this, I need to go get splitters made. How's your crafting not stopping? How I must use weight on the space bar? Oh, tap it. If you read when you're on the machine, it says craft, hold left mouse book on craft button or space bar, and you literally just tap it. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Give me like a minute. But yeah, it was great when when I got my buddy into playing this game. He didn't know that either, and he was like, "Dude, he goes, oh, dude, you got to check this out." I go, "What?" He goes, "You know how like you have to hold the space bar down to like craft stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I set up a macro." I'm like, "There's already a macro. Just tap the space bar." He goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Look. What is that? 500. I need 500 screws. Because I need splitters. Cool, let's get us the screws. We can go freaking chop trees. Get a bunch of biomass going. What are you playing today, Bang Dads? Oh, you know what you want to be called, Bang? Bang, 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 bang. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know. Hey, home, do you guys hear music on your end? Or do I have it set so it's not? You do hear it. Okay, cool. I think it's just the YouTube side that doesn't hear it. Ejectocito, cuz.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be, if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
Need 150 of them. What do we have over here? Yo, what's poppin'? Yo, what up, Ninja? Let's see, do I have... we can get... We'll do switch to iron plates. Nothing, just starting a new save over here. Oh my gosh, need one rod. Okay. There's... Oh, I gotta wait for it to come back. All right, let's try and smash out the copper ingots real quick. Once we get the splitters, we can start doing. Because what do... Yeah, they do 60 per minute. That's fine. Oh. Need 300 wire. The only problem with multi-streaming at the moment is I don't have alerts set up on Kick or YouTube. So I never know if anybody follows. I don't have any type of... But I did see that home you followed 14 minutes ago. Appreciate it. I need to figure out, I need to get some type of alert set up. I really don't simulcast, as they call it. I rarely do it, but since I was starting up a new save, I figured YOLO. No, so I remember when my save corrupted and I almost didn't start another because I was so far in and so much was automated, but it was fun to start over. Yeah, I just got, my buddy and I, we just kind of plowed through the last like month and a half. We got to phase 4 this morning, but then like I took a step back and was reassessing, and I was like, we're a fucking disaster right now. I was like, I think I need to start over. So here we are, except now we moved to the desert, starting way over here. What is the reason for multi-platforms? More viewers, I guess? Yeah, more people. So like right now, I was chatting with Denny on Twitch, you on Kick, and now Ninja on YouTube. I just gotta figure out how to get the chat bot to work on all of them, because right now the bot only works on Twitch. And Ninja, just curious, where did my stream pop up from? Or I should say, hey, chocolate bar. Where did my, how did you come across my stream? Oh man, am I gonna have enough iron? I don't think I have enough iron for this. Son of a beach. What is your game plan here? Multiple small factories? Oh, my game plan to start out, I want to let me slap these down real quick. I want to make a storage facility first off. I'm gonna build a storage facility out here somewhere. Let me get up on my thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little factory right here. That's going to have the basics, you know, all your basic mats to start out with. And then they'll get funneled into the factory. So I'll probably put the warehouse somewhere like right here. I have a design in mind. So we'll get all the mats going just straight out that way and then cut back over. And then eventually, you know, have a train that comes through, picks up, you know, whatever we need, you know, those basic mats needed anywhere, somewhere. We'll have a train that comes through the warehouse, zips in and goes back out. We'll still have an outputs coming this way for if I need to eventually build something out here. You can do multiple miners on a before MK1. Oh yeah, you can put like, I think we put like 50 on it one time. But I want to maximize the node. So like right now, that's pulling out 60. I'm going to have 30 and 30. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, because these are normal nodes. which is fine for basic mats. You need one at a time. Oh, rip. I mean, it's a good thing you don't need them for that long. Actually, you could probably, that should be enough. I searched satisfactory, sorted by viewers, and scroll down for talking to smaller streamers instead of being an emoji bot in guys in that stream. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I don't ever stream on YouTube. Like, I rarely do. Oh, so close. I would like, you know, the goal is always, you know, you'd like to be somewhat successful. Like, I'm not trying to make millions because I don't feel it'd be fun not being able to have a conversation with chat. And it's just emojis up and down, up and down, up and down. You like can't have a conversation with the chat, you know, which I get some people don't want to talk to the viewer or the streamer, but like, you know, so I'd like to have a conversation with, you know, the streamer, you know, at times be like, ask questions. I hate it when they like the big streamers, they'll start going through conversations and then they skip over your question and you're just like, I literally don't know how people over 100 active chatters stay relevant. Yeah, I don't either. Like seeing some of those top streamers stream and seeing their chats just going off like crazy, like, I don't know. I want to interact with my viewers. Last time I played was years back. I was manually crafting all the way to tier 3. I think to myself, I won't do that this time, so I had MK1 up very, very early. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not paying attention here. Oh my god, I need to find the energy to get up to trains. Then it's building a massive ingot factory to start with, thinking 8 of each pure nodes, MK3. That's one big ingot factory. Just make sure you make yourself a nice blueprint. You want to make yourself a blueprint, you know, like elevated blueprints, turn blueprints. I'm sure you know all that. You've played this game before. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out date night tonight. Well, I guess date night. Child involved. Is it still date night? We're gonna go see How to Train Your Dragon. Blueprints was not a thing last time I played. Dude, they have 3 different sizes of blueprints now. It's ridiculous. Okay. New buildings. Layer upgrade.
Can now merge, split, and lift.
Okay, I think we'll put the awesome sink next. Need the awesome sink.
Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory
Give me the
logistics.
awesome sink already, so I can start getting tickets so I can get better build parts.
Imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring.
Bee hopping, this feels so good. I know, especially when you got the legs.
Breathe out.
Like,
Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
okay. Let's go 8, 9. I don't like how... Oh, and I don't know. Do you know about this, Home Gamer, that they changed the different types of like curves? So you can have like, you can make it so it's default and then straight so it's always at a 90-degree angle. And then you can have it so it curves. What do you mean by blueprints for elevations? So like, say this is the square, right? Where you build your blueprint, and say you build train. Like it's just a train track from point A to point B. Well, at some point, you're going to hit an elevation where it's this, and your train is gonna go there, where you're like, shit, now you gotta custom make a piece and then reattach it. You can make the one blueprint and then make a next blueprint so where you build like it's a ramp so the train goes up and then re-levels off. Oh my gosh, I need to get up on top of here. I miss having jetpack. Oh wait. Dang it! Okay, I'm gonna have to push this out a little bit further. This is gonna be... Okay, that's the best as that's gonna make it, because they don't allow you to really rotate these things. Okay. Let's go ahead. I really hope you know about zooping, right? Like being able to just... I really hope that was back in that last update. I'm missing rods. And I need to build my power. My mind is stuck even though I have enough power, so I will just do that once I get back on the game. 32 coal generators. Damn, 32 is a lot. And you're doing 2 coal generators to 1 water pump, right? Zooping was not a thing, but one of the reasons I'm back as I voted on it being put in the game. Heck yeah. Trader re-entry is completio. No, 8-3. Are you using Are you using power cores? Freaking 1 iron plate. Nope, only coal generator and water extractors. Full backlog with coal then. No, I'm talking about the power cores where you can boost the power consumption. Once their fire takes off 5 minutes, all 8 come on in about an hour, I think, and it never stops. Yeah, once you get it going, it'll never stop until you start using fuel generators and you fuck up the fuel generation. And then you suck all the power out of that, and then your coal generators are like, well, we can't work anymore because of that. Because you're using too much power now, and we don't have enough much power to do that. And then you gotta spend 3 hours fucking dissecting it. Yes, that happened to us. Power crash 2025. Smooth sailing for like 2 weeks, and all of a sudden, blown fuse, and we had no fucking clue what happened. But then we finally figured it out that one of the machines, we forgot to put the rubber down the sink so it stopped producing rubber/fuel. So we didn't have enough fuel to power all the power generators, and we were already having too many factories running for what just the coal could run. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. I powered off my PC and was just gonna watch, but you got me wanting to play. Heck yeah, get on and play. You need if you'd like to join the Discord, show off any of your builds. There's our well, that's my Discord. Okay. Just 3 water generators and 1 pipe that splits into 8. Fair enough. Alright. Get your slow ass belts moving. These are 60 per minute, right? Yeah. This is just disgusting how slow this is going. I'm not gonna lie. I want to like throw up right now. I extremely easy, so when I get towards late game, they'll be good. Oh yeah, mine. I'm trying to make everything look good now, but these slow belts makes me want to cry. Okay, let's go ahead and... The problem is... We're gonna go iron plates there. This makes 30 ingots, so we're gonna make 20 iron plates per minute. We got 5... 9, 13, 17. Nudging is also a massive update that I'm very happy with. Yes, and you know you could build on the grid, right? On the grid, baby, so you can connect every single factory to one massive grid. So if you were to come down here and build, right? Like normally you would just be like, oh, hey, yo, let me just slap this right here, call it good, right? Well, now if you hit control, boing, now you're on the world grid. And now you can, anywhere you go, anywhere you build, as long as you build on the grid, you can now come here and eventually, so this will even up perfectly to where I can snap onto this. So if you had like a factory over here and you want to come over here, there's no more bullshit that looks like this. You just hit control. Just hit control. See it? It snaps. And then the other thing you can do that's, I believe, is new. You know how before if you wanted to delete and you would hold control and you would be like, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that belt. Now I got to start over. If you hit F and then whatever item you want to delete, hit G and then hold your control, you will only delete floor pieces. And that's a different type. That's the one solid piece. But now you just delete only that. I was building and zooming for miles to make sure the MK1 will be on the same grid. Oh, damn, Daniel. Yeah, nope. Don't gotta do that no more. You should read updates. Updates is a very good thing. Okay, so we got... We gotta go rods, right? Oh my god. I did my boost! I want to build my 32 cold factories in the circle, and when I saw about nudging and placing and twisting the platforms, I'm just blown away that they made that a thing. Yeah, they've done a lot. I came in right at the time. I came in like a month before 1.1 came out, but even a lot of this stuff has been around since 1.1 did come out. But just all those changes in 1.1 were pretty good. And I guess they have some big expansion they're working on. I think I heard that. So no, I've only been playing for like 2 months. Last time I played was 2020. Damn. Need more patates. Like world expansion or content expansion? I don't know. I don't want to put any type of like Did I put this backwards? No, I put this wrong. I believe they said an expansion, so I don't know if that means another map. I don't think it would be another map, right? Maybe they would a new biome, because I believe this section down here isn't really anything. So maybe a snow biome, and maybe they add like silver or something. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna double the screws. Yeah, not much. Just I kind of do a little bit of watching. Usually I stream late at night. I'm getting ready to get in that window where I could go to work in 20 minutes or I could not. Usually late at night after I'm done streaming, I'll turn on YouTube and just try and any type of new Satisfactory video. I've been kind of just watching while I pass out. Okay. We're making 30 per minute, which these need 15 per minute. So we're making 30 iron rod per minute. That's fine. This shouldn't back up at all, right? I don't get it. I guess because it wasn't on. What if I just let's take this out. This shouldn't back up at all. Okay. Grid placing was a huge issue. How do you use Satisfactory Calculator to make some things is on? Yeah. And have you seen the calculator? Or like the website? The planner website? This right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, if this node is impure, this is a normal node. See, we'll keep rod screws and plates going over here. Got money in the bank. Now we're moving here, except we need to go over here real quick. Yeah, we'll run across the map. Yeah. I'm glad they're like, they didn't just go, all right, here you guys go. You know, keep doing how you're doing. Like they actually are, you know, been making the big implemented changes that people want. That's no good. I hate the desert as a start. Where I start in the woods, I get 4 pre iron. Yeah, that's because the desert is for the hardcore, like the veteran, like you know what the fuck you're doing type thing, and you want a challenge. Where I'm at that point where I was like, I gotta make a challenge. Like I mean, it was already a challenge, but like I need a challenge. Say this shouldn't be burning any. Oh, it is burning. All right, let's. The fuse shouldn't blow. Do 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 do. Oh, that's rough. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Give me your metal rods. Because then here, whoops. Let's see, hold on. Let's. And then you know about the this nudge, right? Up and down. No, I use my brain. I reverse engineer everything. But this run, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna make myself more room so that way if I need to build like double or triple what that I just made, I'll have the room to do it. Okay. Fuck, this is gonna suck. I could lift it. I could lift it. I'm too dumb in any way. Dude, I'm dumb as rocks, man. But just trying to reverse engineering is like kind of like activating my brain. Like I am not the brightest tool in the shed. By any means, and math was like my worst thing. But I'm like doing it to try and see if it makes my brain better, and my brain has become smarter. I don't know if that's a thing. Because this is also going to be 60 per minute. Okay. Just say I'm not dumb in any way. I guess that'd be... Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. We're not dumb. We're just dumb when it comes to video games. That's how I put it. But I'm trying to, you know... trying not to have everybody hold my hand when it plays this type of game, right? We're gonna go up here and just have this make copper for now. Is this pure vanilla? I don't do mods, or unaware of any mods that don't make the game stupid. If you know what I mean. If that makes sense. Okay, cool. Trying to do smart plate rotors and iron reinforced plates in one setup just kills my brain. I get it done. Yeah, I had to move the stators over to where to move the stators over to where the rotors were, where I had built it to get the motors going. I had to do like I had to do bullshit like this, where it was like way up here like this, and then over here like this, and then over here like that, and then you just connect it to that. I was like, man, I need to not do stuff like that. What I usually do is, which I should honestly do, because it makes things more organized. You do stuff like this, except let's go higher. Yeah. So what I'll do is like this, and then, which I don't have the hole yet, because I don't have any of the stuff out of the MAM. Or the shop, the sink and stuff. But yeah, I put a hole. Dun, dun. So essentially it would look like this. So it would be like this, right? It would look like that. Oh, I saw the hole that can go through floors now, which is new. Yep. No, that was before 1.0. because we did play this game a year ago before 1.0 came out, and the ceiling ones were before 1.0. But I mean, you could still do this for now. But yeah, and then they have the one with the wall hole. Yeah. And then you just run it underneath. This is which I'll probably end up doing. Are we still good here? All right, cool. Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. Like, I was trying to like picture like when we played it. I think we played it in 2024, early 2024. Okay. What was I trying to build? Power. Okay, I need to go chop a bunch of trees so I can fill these up. Thanks for my smart plating rotary port iron. I have 120 ore to 4 smelters to like 7 constructors and 2 more construction and 3 assemblers. Oh yeah. What so there's something you can get in the awesome shop. It's something you put down. You use the oscillators and you put it down anywhere on the belt, and it the counter. Yeah. Okay. Which I need to get. What are we doing here? This says 45 per minute. I really should, I can't yet. Not until I can overclock. Because I could just underclock the 2 constructors and then split into 2 and get the actual full 90 concrete. I'm afraid to put the concrete in there yet. Yeah, it's not like a big major thing. It definitely helps out if you like don't want to do math. I gotta use the bathroom again. I drank so much water today. I'll be right back, chat. All right, I'm back. Oh, so close. How much, smash out the copper ingot when you get the awesome shop. It's funny, I just want to get the sink so I can start just like splitting off stuff into the sink so I can get some tickets. Need the tickets. Because I don't want to do any, I want to build my, my storage facility first. But I want to actually give it a design, and I don't want to just make it a square and then come back and redo it. I want to just get her done. Damn. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep smashing. What other games do you play, home? What about you, Ninja? Also, home, are you hosting your server, or did you rent a server? Because I will tell you, renting a server, chef's kiss for this game. Because you get stuff set up, and you wake up, and you're just like, a full inventory full of shit. Literally one piece. Okay. We got to awesome sink.
Milestone reached.
What do we need to build it?
To the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay, let's pause. I need 168 screws. And then I needed more concrete. Where do I build this bitch at? Right here? Mainly Minecraft, Satisfactory, and Fortnite. Nice. I casually played Minecraft with my son, and then we started playing Fortnite Lego. I used to dabble in Fortnite, but I don't know. I guess I just got bored of it. Play it from time to time. I'm gonna put it here for now. How much power does this need, though? Any? Yeah, I figured. It doesn't say on it. That's right, this thing needs its own fucking... So I think it needs the full... Oh my god, get me up here! I have to like build a little ramp right there or something. Oh wait. Wait. I think that was the problem. Okay. Alright, what do I need to make? Okay. I'm gonna pop my buddy's PC.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have the main center there. This is the road coming in. And then what I'm thinking is we do it like this, right? And then we build here too.
Well, so that box on the right that you made, that's like the carrier hanger, right? Basically.
Yeah. So like that's the carry hanger on top of that giant rock up there.
And
We'll
then-
have that. And then this is the center. Then this is the road coming in for the buggy. So we can either do the garage here underneath the where we're flying that cargo area. That
Oh,
way it
like
has
down
access
that
to
rock down
yeah,
there?
like on the yes, yeah,
Like down,
Ex-
down
right,
this way.
right in there. Like, we can make a ramp going straight in here.
Oh, my belt broke, didn't it? Fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You
down
guys
here
built the
somewhere.
damn clan base yet?
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I got MS Paint open right now. Like we're doing a, we're making a blueprint. Yeah, so
Yeah,
like I'm
'cause-
thinking all that right there, we can make it a ramp going, like not a
Like this will
not
be
a
like
ramp,
a
but a
garage
road.
area, right? And then
Correct. And then above we'll have that storage copter, because
Yeah, the carrier.
you can pick them up. So we're gonna need it to be able to grab it and pull it out. So we
Yeah.
can, and the top will be bigger than the bottom. The bottom is only gonna be a garage area for the garage stuff.
Like there'll be bikes and the buggies.
Correct. Yeah. So like on the right, this is like we'll have garage.
Okay, like underneath though, right? And then
Yeah, on the bottom. Yeah,
so,
bottom
like,
floor.
Right here coming up in, we'll have this will be like where the storage, the old.
Dang,
then-
2 hours to
Yes,
download.
that's
That's
exact. And
That'll
then,
be on the left,
thanks.
right? That's what you're
then
supposed to be
here,
saying.
correct. And then here on the left, we can do like weapons.
I'll let you guys go. Peace out. And no say no hi, no nothing. How are you? What a bunch of buttholes. Okay. I need to get this. I need chainsaw. I need 15 cable. A bunch of reinforced plates and screws. So I'm gonna go back and just grab full stack. If this is going 30 per minute, there's no reason these should back up. Oh, you know what? That first initial backup. I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and throw. What else? 160 screws, no problemo. Make 170. Then we'll make our biofuel for it, and then we'll go smash trees everywhere. Go make our saw of chain. What do we have next we should get done? I'm a lumberjack. I don't think you can do the big one. You can. Deep waters and up in this beach. We're going back with the full inventory. You're gonna replant those, right? No. Hold on. As
How about you, you crazy Dutch bastard?
I need to get that as an actual command. They'll regrow in somebody else's game. Da 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 da. We'll get at least one stack of wood in here. And one stack of leaf. We got need to put that there. That there. Need the cable. Oh shoot. Out of curious. No, I am not religious at all. Nice. Another sane-minded human. I fell asleep to people ripping apart Christianity. How do you fall asleep? Nice. This doesn't even put 100. Oh yeah, it needs 120, huh? Oh wait. No, it needs to make biomass. Because I need to make it into biofuel. And there goes that grid. I'm getting hungry now, and it looks like I don't have to go back out to work. I think I'm just gonna do the rest of these by hand. Damn. Well, I figure out what to order for food. What sounds good? What sounds good? Just throw some ideas out here for food. I wonder if this down here, you know what? Watch this. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's switch this up over here. Let's just split this straight to biofuel. And then we can cut out that. We'll make the biomass for it, and we'll let it make the... Sorry, man, I got dragged into helping my founder with Monster Hunter. I'll join the world once he gets done. Yeah, no worries. I'm doing basic bullshit. I have not done much rock. I'm back. Phone died. Nice. And yeah, all you missed was me asking chat what I should do for food, since I don't have to go to work or go back out to work. Whoa, that turned too tight. Back to looking for food. Popeye's chicken to shit. But I don't want wings. Maybe I'll just get a Whopper. They have 2 Whoppers. Buy one, get one free right now. We'll do that. Except no onion, no pickle, no tomato, no lettuce. Just a freaking cheeseburger. Alright. Cheeseburger it is. Do 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 do. Look at the beautiful sunrise. Gotta make all the biome fuel so we can keep our factories running for a long time. I'll be right back while this is doing its magic. I think, hold on. Is it gonna keep letting me go after this stack? Yeah, it should. I'll be right back. But what about climate change? There ain't no climate change in this game. It's gonna take forever. Anything recent?
Hey, I hear somebody in there. Open up. You're scaring them. I'm not scary.
From here. Yeah. And then we'd have to do the same over here. And the problem with this,
Hey, we'll
because
do
it's so
that.
compact, is we won't be able to pull the trains out to go in that direction because you can't add a junction at the start of a train station, unfortunately. So we're kind of left with the only ability. Say that the train line comes down to here, we'd have to merge onto here, and this would have to, I don't know, come out in underneath the ramp and around, and then we either take it up over here, although that's not going to work because this is a right hand line, so the trains will travel along this part of track or this one, and I don't want to cross the main line, so really we're gonna have to go back over this way. We'll have to see if we can bring the train line over this little cliff area, hugging this, and take it back up to there. If that works, it'll be
The organization, these thumbnail things.
it's gonna be a real
Right.
pain in the butt.
I
So,
feel it.
you know,
I feel it. Let's look at some of these thumbnails. Like, just look at how they look. Like, this guy goes all out. I watched this video and he blueprints it out on the ground first, like has the exact amount of space, and then has already made a blueprint for each of those spots. Like, that's too much. I can't. I couldn't. I couldn't. Let's watch this guy build his train station. I think my food's gonna be here though.
Sorry, I heard checking.
I meant checking on how we can help save our customers money on their car insurance.
Always wanted to do that.
Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Now that's a train station. My food's here. I'll be right back. I need to change my pants. Right. All right, I'm gonna eat this and then I'll get back. But we'll keep watching some Satisfactory Gnarly videos.
welcome to another fabulous, satisfactory world tour prior to 1.0's release to give you some inspiration for your future factories. Now today we're going to be checking out MGS Genesis's save, which you may have seen in one of their many videos over on YouTube. I will put a link to their channel in the description below and you should definitely check them out. Now their save of over 3,000 hours features expansive rail lines, meticulously placed highways and vast bridges alongside dozens of unique factories and even some builds for realism. And I have to say, in terms of architectural design, this has been one of my favourite builds so far because everything is just so spectacular. So starting off in the grassy fields, we have the hub located above the storage facility of the MG building. And they even have space for more items, which is important as despite the 3,000 hours they have in this game, they're still working on the final space.
See, that's ridiculous. The fact that they're 3,000 hours in and they haven't even completed the last phase.
So painstakingly well designed, whether they plan to start over or if they will continue on with this. Now leaving the storage area, we find ourselves in front of the first of many factories, all intricately connected via roads. You'll notice that many of these factories challenge the normal style of building. Rather than use walls, for example, like here, the primary wall is made with pillars, giving it this wafer-like look. The inside takes a much more simpler approach with this build, and it wouldn't surprise me if this was actually built
Because they got carried away building.
But I do love the natural lighting that touches the inside of this facility next to the large windows and the glass ceiling above. In fact,
Or
it shows off
when this person stopped playing, that newest phase wasn't out yet. And then when he let him come into his world, it was the new phase was out.
may be connected via road, but the majority of transport is actually done by the extensive rail system, which often runs alongside the roads and has dedicated stations around the world. MG users push forward along with a two-way line system, allowing for compact drop-off points to reconnect to the main line, allowing for easy logistics connecting everything together. Now I also love the design with a central foyer connecting the stations together, though during the day it's a little dark for my liking. The same cannot be said for night. Across from here we also have the rods and screws facility. The wraparound wall on the curve really makes
That's
the
just
build
gnarly.
pop. Alongside the use of signage, and the Windows design is both simple and elegant, something that MG often shows off with this build, and it uses concrete pillars to add depth. MG really excels with playing about with the different build pieces and combining them with different shapes to create artistic grouping that levels up the builds, and the inside is no exception as you can see here. Using all the tools of their trade to build these elegant facilities, and I must admit I particularly like the use of different levels and a central elevator to showcase the progression. And though I'm less than fond of screws in the game, this has to be one of my favourite screw factories that I've seen to date. Unfortunately, with a save this big, you can't.
When the world gave them
Can't what?
science gave them bounty. And when Norbert delivered life-altering
for every single factory that there is, because there are just so many. But I do want to highlight the use of decorations for areas of the factory, whether leading up to the space elevator,
Damn.
making it feel more akin to an airport, or the use of industrial-style vats to mask the use of the extractors. Truth be told, there's plenty to talk about in each area MG has worked on, whether that's the fuel facility nestled to the north of the Golden Coast, or the many factories dotted around the Rocky Desert. From the Kateran facility with the Coliseum-like tiered levels and columns, as well as its gorgeous backlighting rooms, to the steel facility standing above the train station below. Another gorgeous point of reference is the central station.
It seems like likely caused my knowledge cinematic were recently added. Yes, they got some pretty cool cinematic stuff you can do.
A
where you can put point A to point B, and it'll pan from A to B like that, right? Like you're doing right there.
Look, there is so much more to cover with this build. As we head to the Crater Lakes, I have to say that I am at awe with the dam.
Feel the water, a dam.
Beautifully placed alongside the waterfall, and another simple but elegant design which joins to the steel ingot facility behind it. The Sanctum Refinery is partnered alongside the pillars blend the facility together, sending the iron ingots to the foundries to become steel. I also love the fans and how their light is passed down into the facility, showing once again that lack of light plays as much importance to design as the use of light.
Hold on, pause.
And science. Now, before we move on, I would also like to take a moment to point out the support design for the highways. These blueprints were made blending rotated pillars and supports together to create a circle alongside the use of planks to bury inside the foundations, making the highway flatter and lighter. Leading towards our next facility, we have the Rotor and Stator Factory. The standout appeal to this is the
Damn.
sphere built with many pillar blueprints, carefully piecing each together.
So yeah, I don't have that much time. That's a lot to do.
Production wrapping around the outside of the facility. Next, we'll head to the Spire Coast cargo facility. Now, I really like the cargo facility wall that we've seen used throughout the stage, and it makes it feel more like its own outpost, something that I think I'll bring into my playthrough in 1.0. The cargo ship also looks perfectly placed and gives the outpost its sense of realism, loading and unloading resources to be distributed around the world. And it's this
He made a
creative
ship.
flair that
He
makes the world
a ship.
stand out that little bit more from other tours that we've had the pleasure of viewing.
Wow.
And speaking of which, if you would like to submit your own saves to Tor, then make sure to head to my Discord and submit your save into factory applications, and perhaps we'll go as far as to check out each save that we see in our 1.0 launch stream on the 10th of September. So if you'd like to join me for that, do head to twitch.tv/TotalEclipse on the 10th. Now, taking the shuttle to our final destination, we have this gorgeous oil rig facility, one that is complemented once again by MG's creativity, located in the northwest of the map's vast ocean. We have this facility that's dedicated to the production of power plastic.
Where-
It's one of my favorite.
Where did he get the oil from?
I've seen to date, and we can see that the
Oh,
oil
it's all
is
underneath.
brought in underneath the rails. The
He's
main
got-
production is done within the central strut and then fuel distributed to the fuel generators on the outside. It's best shown at night so you can actually see the clean refinery lights and the beautifully lit up struts and the outer facilities production, which is plastic and rubber, which is then sent back to the mainland. This build is truly a marvel to view and one that must have required a lot of patience to achieve. And I can only say that I am excited to see what is in store for MG with 1.0 around the corner. Now, if you did enjoy the tour, do hit the thumbs up. But until next time, thanks does go to MG for sharing the save and all of our supporters on Patreon.
That's
for making
ridiculous.
Content like this possible. Notably, our solo clips Patreon, Firefless, as well as our Lunas, the Calamity, Ben, and
For cafe quality iced espresso, just the way you like it. New Nescafe Espresso Concentrate.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation.
With 1.0 just around the corner,
This fucking build Hogwarts? The fuck?
of factory saves to showcase Satisfactory in Lumen as inspiration as to what is possible in Satisfactory. Now, we've already seen some incredible ones, but today we're going to be starting off a brand new season of Fan Factory Tours. Now, I had planned to showcase a build that really spent a lot of time showcasing the best of Lumen through signs, lighting, and though this does have that, I thought after seeing this whole 2,000-hour build by Fairine, I thought it best to start here. Now also, there have been some other incredible builds that I have ready to showcase you, but if you do feel that your builds are up to par, then please make sure to submit your save in our Fan Factory section of the Discord. I'll put a link to the Discord in the description below. Starting off with Fairine, and I hope I'm pronouncing their name right, given we're going to be saying it a lot in this video, has built an incredible map, both in terms of scale, surpassing the Unreal Object limit, but also in grandeur, from the tallest spire and the rocky waterfalls industrial plant to the
Jeez.
Moon Creek and the Northern Forest outpost. Truth be told, there is a ton to talk about within this save, on top of all of that I've just mentioned, and I don't think we've had any save prior to this which has had quite the iconic approach to building like this one. I don't think we've seen anything quite like it. Now, the save itself is a slightly modded playthrough with 2,000 hours in it. The mods cover things like elevators and object counters, which you no doubt need for a save as this, just to keep you on track and make sure that you're not building too big if that's possible. Honestly, I'm not sure where to start with this build. I'm both inspired and terrified at this gargantuan of a project, and I'm sure we won't manage to cover everything with it being so big. But let's start at the hub. Now, the hub is based in the western coastal region of the map, placed on the second tallest tower next to the space elevator. Now, the tower also contains the main storage of this world, hosting every resource known to us, and uses a complex system of sushi belts in order to support the throughput of resources. Now, the overall feel to the inner areas is very utilitarian, and more often than not, I do crave the addition of lighting to really highlight the design elements, because though this is utilitarian in nature, it is also an industrial marvel as to how all of this really does come together. But now that I think of it, on a save that's over 2,000 hours, it'll often be the case that older areas of the factory may not have had as much attention to lighting because it wasn't as necessary pre-Lumen in earlier updates. Or perhaps the makers just don't use Lumen all the time like myself, which we're not supposed to really. Regardless, there are some beautifully lit up areas that we will get to later. Fairine has spoken at length on Reddit as to the systems they utilize in this world, pioneering extensive sushi-style manufacturing lines which allow the easy distribution and collection of resources across multiple levels of assemblers and manufacturers, which in turn help to produce 10 nuclear pasta per minute, as well as many other resources, which in total add up to a sink value of over 54 million points per minute. Now, coming away from this build, it's impressive seeing how the selection of build materials are used alongside the production buildables to give this very grand industrial style. Alongside lengths of manifolds, we also have the occasional room that is utterly jaw-dropping, like this hall of manufacturing. And it really does inspire me to build more freely when it comes to my factory. Perhaps I should be using less walls and more verticality, because this really does look incredible seeing all of the moving parts. You'll also find plenty of inspiration for any factory here, whether it's the complete production rooms or overall factory design. I love the sporadic curved factory walls that really complement the jagged angled builds. I also love all of the creative additions and the occasional use of light to really highlight the masterful attention to detail. Now I would love to spend more time in this area, but unfortunately we have a whole world to cover in this video. Thankfully this is made easy though, thanks to the extensive train lines featured throughout the
Whew, okay.
sections of the build, which work and
All right. Can't really get up that spot. It's really annoying. All right, let's finish out the leaves. It's just something ridiculous. How many backups do you think he has? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I couldn't even guess. Ba-da-ba-da. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go throw these leaves over here. How we doing with this? Is there no more? Let's throw a little stack of that in there. And one little stack of that. Alright, 8 coupons. What did we need for the awesome shop? Just need 200 screws. Okay, well, let's take care of that. I'm tired of not being able to get up that. Dun 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 dun. We get 10 coupons. We'll go take a look.
Decoration and organization go hand in hand. Fix-It HQ custodian, I always say. Use
Yay.
of these customizer features
Okay.
does not guarantee an aesthetically pleasing or user-friendly factory. That's the part that requires knowledge and skill.
All right, I'm not going to question that. That's infinite bio fuel right there because it's still at 200. Oh, wait, it's because I added a storage chest behind it. I was like, that's sus. I thought there was a way to quick change. Oh no. Oh no! I'm off to bed. Have a wonderful rest of your day and good luck with the rest of your training. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep. I'm probably gonna bounce out of here soon anyways. I gotta shower and go to the movies. Okay. If we want to make screws, we need 10 rods per minute. That's fine. Okay, we're at limit. All right, chat. I am gonna call there. I'm gonna shower, get ready to go to the movies. I do appreciate those that stopped by and hung out on all 3 platforms. Hit the follow button. Come back another time. Oops.